go ahead and welcome back to another Coffee Talk Part 10. Sorry, we're not open yet. Oh, Neil, you come very early today. Is there anything I can help you with? There is definitely something that you can do. What is it? We work here? Excuse me, what? Is it possible for us to work here? What? Why? We have learned something precious since we first arrived here. Communication is very important on Earth, and Earthlings communicate in a very complicated way. It blows our mind to learn that you need between verbal and non-verbal communication here. Yes, but I can see that your communication skills have improved an awful lot since you arrived. That is true, but it is not enough. Some of the biggest lessons about Earthlings we have learned, we learn them here. This made us think. Instead of focusing on finding a breeding partner, we should focus on learning how to communicate with Earthlings properly. Sounds like a series. That is why we ask you to allow us to work here. Because you want to interact with our customers? That is correct. I'm not sure about this. Neil, normally if you are applying for a job on Earth, you have to go through certain processes before you finally get the job, if you get it all at all. Oh, let me think this over, if you don't mind, and I'll let you know tomorrow. Oh, no. We are sorry for our but it has been today. May I know why? Because we are leaving for an event tomorrow. Okay. Thank you. But with one condition, you won't be making any drinks. I'll handle that. Once I'm done, you will give the cup to the customers. Understood. There are other things you need to keep in mind. What is that? Dealing with the customers. Some people come here just to chill. They might come just for a drink, work, or to eat something. I strongly suggest you let them be, but always be prepared if they want to talk about anything. How can we know whether people want to be left alone or not? Oh God, that won't be easy. But you'll be able to judge based on their body language. Non-verbal signs? Yes. That will be very hard for us. Indeed. Don't worry, I'll give you a sign when you should start talking or when you should stop. Thank you. We will need that so much. Well, that's what you need to do here. Do we need a special outfit to do the job? Not really. I'll lend you a to help keep your suit clean and to differentiate you from the customers. You don't really need more differentiation, but it will make you look more legit for the job. That is a very Earthling thing to do. It is. Alright then. Are you ready for this? We are. Okay, let's start the night. Holy wow, what the hell is happening? Good evening, Miss Freya. Hey Angela, what's going on here? Well, Neil is working here tonight. I thought I was the one who brought bad news. I never thought this place would be ground zero for an alien invasion. Nah, it's not that. Neil is just helping out. You know like someone who needs help. There are a few things to clarify, Miss Freya. First, our mission was never about conquering Earth. In fact, it is the other way around. Second, judging from the situation, actually that person who is getting help from the participant, not the other way around. What? We have learned some things since we arrived, and we came to a conclusion before starting another breeding mission. We still learn more about how Earthlings communicate. We thought this place was the best place to learn, and you just agreed to this? On one condition, I make the drinks. Neil will be here to communicate. Fair trade. What's in it for you then? What? Helping them here. What do you get in return? Now that you mention it, if there's anything you want from us, please do not hesitate to talk, ask, don't. Well, maybe you can be my next story. I can write an article about your work here, Freya, if I still need to write for the paper again. Oh God, did you write the paper? Oh. What happened? The chief found out. Oh, is that why you didn't come yesterday? Yes. How did she found out? You remember my fateful meeting with the higher up? In the elevator? Yes. The same thing happened with my chief. They met each other in the lift, and the higher up mentioned our encounter to her. The chief called me into her office, and things went downhill from there. She realized immediately that it was a weak poor performance lately. She didn't like it, of course. I'm sorry to hear that. What are you going to do now? Goddamn novel, I guess. And after that, hope that it sells well. If not, I don't know. We do not understand what is really happening, Miss Freya, but we feel the intense sadness and frustration you feel. But I want a cup of drink. It is on the house. Huh? You're allowed to do that? We will pay for the drink. No, it's okay. It's on the house. That was a nice thing to do, Neil. That was the best thing to do as far as it was. So what do you want to drink, Miss Freya? Your favorite or favorite? Anything. I trust you with the decision. Coffee. Honey. Black magic. Oh, do I get that though? Oh yes. Here is your drink. Especially crafted by the owner of this coffee shop. Well, who else is gonna brew it? Thank you so much for this. I always wonder why your players only serve hot. But today I might have an idea why. How far along are you with the novel? I can prepare the stuff in a few days if I think. Now that I don't really need to care about other deadlines. And if I manage to infuse some coffee gravy into my blood, that sounds adorable. Even without being infusion. Excuse me, Miss Freya. We have learned extensively about Earthlings' bodies, about all the races, and we do not think infusing your blood with coffee would be advisable. I'm sorry, Neil. I'm not really in the mood for this sort of confession. It was just Neil. Freya was enthused about infusing herself with coffee. Oh, we are glad to hear that then. that was a fossil of sweet snail. We have heard about that term. It is still very hard to understand your language. It will, it will always be hard. Languages will keep on changing. Understood. At least we are here now to learn the basics of how Earthlings communicate. Miss Freya, if we may ask away, how fast light? Not as fast apparently, but do you have numbers? How many words do you produce per day? I don't think I have the exact number, but full time to be able to write between 3 and 5,000 words per day. That's a lot. That's raw. After that, I still need to edit it. I usually end up with about half of what I originally wrote. According to our research, the standard number of words for the thing to write is between 50 and 100,000. That's right. But for this draft, I don't need to write that much. That is a pleasant information to hear. How many words do you need to write? Let's see. I think it should be around 15,000 words. That's pretty big for a draft. Well, it's a GRA media, the biggest publisher around. If we count on the based on the number of words, it seems like you will be able to achieve your easily. I wish. Writing isn't only about the number of words. It requires things outside the mere word count. If only judge writers by the ability to write a large number of words, then we don't have poetry or short stories. That is pretty hard to understand, but we learned before that art is a difficult matter, even for Earthlings. Yep, Earthlings seem to have a fascinating for things which are hard to understand, from languages to arts. Like again. Reading is so hard. Why? But you're not that one about writing, you know. Word count is one of the few things you can ability does a storyboard. It's not the most important thing, but it's still up there. So it is still a vital part. Correct, Stephanie. Cool. Haha. Sounds like you. That didn't sound at all like. I guess you really are learning something on Earth. Oh, another guest. Good evening, Miss Myrtle. I won't even ask, except for one thing. Who's making the drinks? I'm still the responsible for that. Good. Coffee with a little bit of ginger, please. Coffee, ginger. Serve it. Your order is not bad, thanks. You are welcome. What brings you here today, Miss Myrtle? Neil, something to a coffee shop just to sit without being disturbed. Oh, that dairy seems to fit Miss Myrtle's visit here. Actually, I'm not here just sit without being disturbed. Pardon us. I was just training Neil in how to talk with the customers here. I can see that. You're still trying to get you're still trying to get laid. Oh, no, we're not. We are tasked with learning how Earthlings communicate with each other. Yeah, that's a step in the right direction. One suggestion: if you want to blend in with us, stop using such formal language. Talking the way we talk. Start listening the way we listen, which essentially is not really listening at all. That would be very difficult to achieve, but we will try, step by step. One small step for you might be one giant leap for your kind. That was nicely said, Miss Freya. By the way, Miss Freya, now that we know you are not here for your usual activities, are you here for someone then? Yeah. Oh, is it Aqua? Uh-huh. What's the occasion? No special occasion. It's just... Let's pick it up ever. Here they come. I'm sorry, I'm late. I was supposed to leave early, but... What is this? What is happening here? I already told the Batista to call the cops when he... Oh, I can't... Stay. When he was going to be here. Where is Angela? Miss Alpha, please relax. I'm here. You're safe. Yes, everything is fine. Well, just let me take a breath. Here, please drink this water. That's why I don't understand her talk. Feeling better now? I'm sorry. It is alright, Miss Aqua. Everyone has been surprised to see me here. What are you doing here anyway? We are starting to think that we need to make a recording for the answer to this question. You don't have me if you don't want to. No problem, Miss Aqua. It is time for our break and here's the deal. That's really interesting. Very nice of you to do this, Angela. It's nothing really. But do you really think one day is enough to learn everything? Definitely not. But we do not want to disturb this crazy business for any longer. This place cares about business. Besides, we want to travel around the planet more. This coffee shop is a good start. But we cannot limit ourselves to just this place. Where do we go after this? Caprilla. What? What are you going to do at Caprilla? According to our research, there are many breedings happening during the Oh my god, no, that's a lie. All we do is dance to calypso music. This is why we decided that the event will be our next target. Well, you're not wrong. But you didn't say the baby has to be born out of love. Yes, we noticed that. Also noticed that we need to know a lot more about Earthlings, including the breeding matters. That's what we will study in course. After that, we will be very ready to breed with so many female Earthlings. I shouldn't say this, but hell, that sounds like the best plan you had since you got here. We know. We also ourselves, but please, Miss Freya, let us stop talking about our plan. We work here today. First, turn to our spot behind the bar. So, our discussion with Miss Murrow was stopped by interrupting. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. What are you two doing together? It's nothing. We're just friends, you know. To hang out, to talk about our work. We both work in the same field, remember? Yes, that's it. have that much experience in a game development, you see. I thought your research was in computer graphics. Yes, but I've never made a game from scratch before. I was always a bystander, so I've been asking Murder for feedback from time to time. Today I want to thank her directly, but she arrived first, so I couldn't buy her a drink. Never mind that. I refused it anyway. But wait, take her directly. Does it mean you're done with the game? Excuse me, Miss Freya. It should be your and your, not your. Oh, you are correcting my grammar now, huh? It was a slip of the tongue. Okay, I'm sorry. How did you even pick up on that anyway? It's not like what I'm saying is written down anywhere. We just know. Back to you, Aqua. So, you're done with your game? There's quite a lot of things I need to polish and fix, but players can enjoy the experience from start to finish. What kind of feedback do you give people for a video game? It's in some games, but in Aqua's case, most of my advice was about the pacing, control, and UI and UX. Oh, it must be fun to have finished working on your creation. It surely removed some of the weight on my chest, just to replace it with another height. Wait, you mean there's still more? And if I can't finish the draft on time, I'm done. Even after all that, if it doesn't sell well, I'm even more done. They'll be done. I'm sorry to hear that, Freya, but please be more confident. I'm even starting to drop myself. I read some of your. This is ridiculous. Wow. I was the stories, after our first meeting. I subscribed to the Evening Whispers app, and when I read some of the stuff he wrote, they're really good, Some of them are better than others, but it's still an enjoyable experience to read them. So I'm excited to check out your book once it's done. You too, kind Aqua. What you're going to do is more or less than same as what Merle's going to do. So I'm sure you both be fine. You don't have to talk about it in front of other people. Oh my God, I am so sorry. I didn't mean to. It's just that staring is caring, Care Bears, see what you did? Okay. Helping me share with other people. I really am sorry. I know I said thanks already, right? But you put so much impact on Sarah. That's all. I know that. Tough Aqua. I'm sorry if it sounded that way. But yeah, I kinda get what you're dealing with. Although it's a bit different for me. What's your problem? Burnout. I've been working on something for 2 years straight, but no one outside the office knows about it. And those who do don't seem to appreciate it at all. I thought Full Metal Conference had a new game every 2 years. Yes, I don't really work on them. Not directly. So what do you work on? A secret project. I'll tell you under Brenda, okay? Alright, I'm not with the paper anymore anyway. I'm part of a special team. We're tasked to making a breakthrough in the studio. We need to be able to make a prototype for a new IP, or worst case, another FMC game in a different year. Isn't that a dream job for some people? Yeah, that's what I thought at first. You're a writer, right? Imagine being a writer, but you can't publish anything you write for years. That doesn't sound like a pleasant situation at all. My team has been making census, dozens of them, hundreds, thousands, but all out of all countless pitches, only a handful got approved for prototyping. And so far, none of us has been approved. Ouch! There's only 7 of us on the team. The 7 samurai. That's what they say. So you haven't released anything for the last. Sometimes our team works to support others when they're going through a cycle. They need to hit an almost impossible target. We jump in. No wonder you folks were considered the 7 samurai. I guess. By the way, Merle, I just realized. What? Usually they have to get their vacation time after finishing a project, right? More or less, yeah. When was the last time you had a vacation? Before I joined this company, I guess. That's like 4 years ago. Uh-huh. Dude, no wonder you're so burnt out. That's why you need a vacation. But I can't just. You can't. In fact, you will do it tomorrow. But tomorrow is. I'm not done yet. You will take off the day after and another day after off. But where should I go? Don't worry, I take care of that. You will? I'm going with you for this long weekend vacation. What about max rest? That's not this weekend. Forget about it for now. Hey, okay. But I can't do it tomorrow. How about starting Friday? It's still a long weekend getaway, right? Alright. Oh, I'm so excited. Well, Aqua, you look like in person. Really? I'm sorry. Haha, don't be. Okay, it's settled then. I need to go home now and prepare for our getaway. I'll come with you. To my apartment? No, we'll walk together to the bus stop just like last time. Oh, okay then. Everyone see you next week. Have fun. Take care out there. May you fun. Enjoy during your vacation. See you folks later. Well then. Vacation, huh? You definitely need one, Freya. I know, but not now. I've got to finish this draft first. As we have said before, you can do it, Miss Freya. Thanks, Neil. Anyway, are you going to close your time soon? Depends. Why? I'm in the mood for something with some writing. Then please take your time. You said, do you want another drink to be going on with? Still on the house? I definitely won't say no. Cough syrup. Friday, October 2nd, 2020. New Hampshire first certificate might be available sooner. Jacksonville game license held blamed for violence in school. The evening whispers is with the people for stricter gun laws. Oh wow. Well, I am going to stop by here and continue where I left off. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to ring the bell for notifications. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys next time. This is Angela Gamer Girl signing off. Bye.